And we are live. I love saying that. Hello,
Yeah.
everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever you are watching us from. So, good evening here in Canada. But I know we are global and I love connecting with all of you. Hello, Jonathan.
Yeah. Hi,
Jonathan is
Tripti.
saying
Good
hello to
evening.
everybody. Thank you for joining me. We are missing Jerry today. So,
Yeah,
Jerry
definitely.
was not able to join us.
Yes.
Yeah, but Jonathan is right here. So, as the banner down says, 8 unique features of our online business. We love to share with you, connect with you from our business pages, and share this amazing opportunity with all the parents, working professionals, people from around the globe who are looking for something they want to do online. They are looking for a way they can supplement and there are different online businesses, lots of stuff which you can do nowadays using the internet. So we thought, why not bring to you guys why we think that we our business is special. We have lots of unique features in our business, but also we are one of the biggest online platforms at the moment, and global, and helping people around the world. So before going on, I want to first start with our first feature, moving ahead. So I want to share with you this, that our online business is actually completing half a century. Yes, we are in our 49th year, and it's going to be coming 50 years next year, 50th anniversary in the offline world. In the online space, we are 7 years going strong and doing amazing. In fact, the community has grown tremendously. I remember when I joined the community back in 2019, we were around 10,000 people. Do you remember, Jonathan, how many people were there in the community when you
Yeah.
joined the business?
I believe when I came in, it was 19,000 people.
Yeah, so we were still in our 10. I mean, when I joined, it was around 10 to 15,000. Jonathan is saying 19,000. So that's where, around that mark, where we were. And today, we are like tremendously grown, and we have spread all around the globe. So yes, this is not something which is just come out recently. This is a well proven system, going strong and helping people globally. And now it's helping people to use the power of the internet and run an online business in an online setup. Excuse me. So now let's move on to the next point, which Jonathan is going to share with all of us.
Okay. So the next point is basically a global presence with 23 offices around the world. As this banner shows, right? It's a global presence. Yes, this business is so spread out. It's all over the world, in fact. And you could be in any part of the world. You could be absolutely any part of the world, and you could get in touch with any one of us and absolutely start your business. Yes, there are some rules and restrictions also involved, but that's again, that's just based on different countries. But however, this business has been so successful that it's now spread to over, just around the world, with having branches in 23 countries and above, basically.
Yeah. And I mean, the amazing part is I actually envision, and they say manifest. I sometimes manifest that I'm going to, when I travel, let's say travel to Europe or travel somewhere, and I'm going to, bump into our online business owners around the world and maybe
Absolutely.
have meet them. In fact, I'm going to India and I'm planning, I want to meet a few business owners back home there, and connect with them, which is the amazing part. So I'm
Yes.
gonna yes, Jonathan, what were you
No,
saying?
no, actually, what you were saying is it's absolutely right. Where you're saying you're going back to India, that's excellent. Definitely, if when you meet people who are doing the same thing, you are going to be totally excited, and you'll get a lot of information and stories, and a
Yes.
lot of learnings. Basically, we are as well excited because we have meetup that's coming next month, happening in Calgary. So we are definitely also excited to meet almost around 3,000 people from our
Mhm.
community.
Yeah, awesome. So on that note, I want to share with you, Jonathan just mentioned that we have a convention going. So we are a global community of 167K community around the world and growing. Yes, you guys heard us right. This is a fast growing community, one of the biggest online setups. and it is helping everyday people. So like Jonathan said, when you meet people, you get to hear stories. It's just real people, ordinary people, and you're amazed how well they are doing in the business, and they are just ordinary people like you and me. It's just the ability to dream big and to take action at the right moment which helps them. So I think on that note, I want to get Jonathan to share the fourth unique feature of our business.
Yeah, the fourth, unique thing about this business. In fact, there are many, but yeah, we've just broken up to a few things. Um, like everyone asks, that's one of the main things. Making a handsome bonus and incentive when you reach your milestones. Yes, this business definitely rewards you for all your hard work that you put in, rewards you for your efforts that you actually put in. And as you reach milestones, as your team reaches milestones, they give you incentives and bonus, and that's something that everyone looks forward to. It's a very healthy compensation plan, something that really sort of helps you to have that backup income, or that backup, sort of a passive income that you
Yeah.
can save up. And it comes so much handy, because just I believe, just if you are on a 9 to 5, it's very different. But as well as when you have this online business with the incentives and bonus that you make, it's a nice hefty change that you get. And it really helps you in so many things that you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just add, like, we work so many, like, for a lot of people, for or including us. Like, I know working in industry to get that raise, like, it's so hard. You'll get such a minimal raise. Here, when
That's
you
right.
get that bonus, of course, as you mentioned. But I want to, point at one thing which is really different is that this business is a legacy. So definitely the bonuses and incentives are really handsome. But when you can leave this business to your kids and pass on to them and leave it as a legacy, there's nothing better than that. So
That's
on
right.
that note, I'm going to yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah, where it says, you absolutely can actually write your own paycheck. Basically, when you work on this business, you are basically writing your paycheck. Absolutely, because it's how you work on the business, and how you kind of work on it. It totally, and allows you to make your own paycheck, and that's the beauty of it. And that's the best part, basically.
Yeah, definitely. Like, work hard and work smart and get all the returns to for your own self. Yes. So I want to say that, we have an exclusive Facebook group just for you. Yes, you heard me right. We are a people's person, we are a people's community, and we want you to connect with us. We want you guys to see and that we are everyday people from all walks of life, all backgrounds, different languages, cultures coming together in this community. And the one thing which drives this community is the like minded people. People who all have the same dreams and goals and want to thrive and empower each other. So we have an exclusive Facebook group. If you guys are watching us, if you guys have registered for the webinar, if you guys are thinking we still have doubts, we still have questions, then this is the place for you guys, because we are going to connect with you not only in the group, but you can also check our frequently asked questions and guides and videos in the group, which tells you so much more about this business. So I'm going to now move on to the next one, which Jonathan is going to share with all of you.
Okay, so our next point is, if I go to the next point, I just want to, there is, I think, I believe, Madhu makes Marvel watching us from the US, and fantastic. Thank you for tuning
Oh
in.
yeah, there are some comments here which I can see.
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
show some, say a quick hello. Maybe Jonathan, you want to do that?
yeah. Hello, Madhu makes Marvel. Thank you for tuning in, and also Kiran Martin. Thank you for tuning in. That's great. Yeah. So I believe our next point was,
Yeah, I'll just get to the sixth point where we
yeah.
talk about our refund policy.
Yes, so we have a refund policy, a 30-day refund policy when you join. Obviously, there is a joining fee for a business, which is $149, which is 100% refundable. If for any reason you feel like you don't want to move ahead now, this is also subject to provided you don't take a coaching call. Now, the reason why we have this 30-day refund policy is very simple, because we want to keep this business very clear and very transparent. We just want to make people aware of what we are doing and how you could actually work on this business. The online space is very different, right? It's not the traditional offline business. So obviously, not everyone have a knowing. Like, when we came into this business, also we didn't know much about what the online space was. So with the 30-day refund policy, it gives you everything that you want to know about this business, how it works, and what are the ways the online spaces they're available for you, and how this business runs, and how different how the websites and all are set up, etc. There's so many things. So basically, that's why you have this 30-day refund policy. For some reason you feel like it's not there for you, and you feel like you still need more time, you could always ask for a refund, and this the 149 is already refunded, basically.
Yeah, risk free, and you guys get all the information. You learn about this platform. Thank you for
So
sharing that. And I'm going to share the next point, which is, of course, a very, very important one. We are running a legit business. This is taxable. Yes, you guys are going to be paying taxes wherever you are running your businesses from. So, like we are, myself and Jonathan, we are running it from Canada. So, we have something called a T4. So, we have to pay our taxes. If you're from the US, then there's W9. So, there are all different countries wherever you are running your business. This is a taxable business, it's legit. Also, once you get into an income bracket where you are making 5 figures, 6 figures, so it is highly recommended that you register your business. So definitely this business is registered. You can register it worldwide. And so this is one of the features, like people a lot of times think that, oh, is this a scam, is this a legit business, because we have doctors, engineers, people from high professions, banking, and all kind of walks of life who are part of the community. So this is such an important thing which they are looking at, and we are putting our face in front of you, everybody in this business. So this is something which was very important for all of us, that this is a legit platform, and that's what it is. So the last thing Jonathan is going to share, of course, with all of you. Jonathan, thank you.
yeah, so the last thing is, we offer lifetime membership, access to a training, and you have a coach and mentor signed to you for a lifetime. That's a very important aspect of our business that we do, a lifetime membership. So the 149 allows you to be in a community. There's no monthly fee and all that stuff, of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, like you are doing a business, so definitely there will be an investment, but that's separate. However, like in this community, there is your 149 is a lifetime membership, and you get an access to training. There are so many digital businesses around. There's so many online businesses around, where you get a course that's given to you, and then you have to do the course, and then you are left by yourself. However, what makes us unique, or what makes us different, is the access to the training that we are provided with, and access to a community that we are provided with, and access to weekly masterminds that we are provided with. That makes us so unique. As it mentioned, you have a coach and mentor assigned. Absolutely. When you come into doing this business, you're not by yourself. You are not lost in the crowd. You have someone there to guide you, to hold your hand, basically, and show you the ropes on how this business is done, and how you could start up your business for yourself. And trust me, the training that's out there, it's so very basic, video based. It's so easy for anyone to learn. It's totally up to the individual doing the business, and I believe that this is what makes us so unique, and this is something that everyone should definitely have a look at it at least. This is an opportunity worth looking for. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, you pointed some really amazing points out there. Like, you're not just left buying a course and then doing everything on your own. So,
That's right.
on that note, I think these were some of the unique features why we think that this business model is for every walk of persons from all walks of life, because you are starting from scratch and you are getting everything that you need, like a business in a box, and everything is done up for you. And all you have to bring is your motivation, your why, and you have to be coachable, and you will be able to get success here.
Yeah.
So, is there anything you want to add, Jonathan, at this point?
Definitely, I want to add one point is, this business basically allows you to work from anywhere. So it doesn't, tell you that you cannot. Basically, you are working a 9 to 5. You can absolutely do this business on the side. Nowhere does this tell you that you have to leave the workforce and all that. Nothing of all that sort. You could practically be doing a 9 to 5. There are so many people passionate about working their 9 to 5s or working a corporate life, growing their corporate life. But imagine, if you could have this business on the side, or have it on the background, just spend a few hours of your time putting,
Mhm.
working on this business. And when you make those, good commissions and, the compensation that this business can offer you, you could see that it'll make a huge difference in, your lifestyle, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Like, I mean, and I think people are looking for options like these. This is a reality, like,
Yes, totally.
with the way things are moving. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who joined us live and took their time out. If you're watching us live, and if you have any questions, do leave in the comments below. We will always get back to you. Also, we would like to hear where you're watching us from. I'm just going to check my calendar again. And so we are doing our last series tomorrow, not sorry, not tomorrow, our last series next week, Monday, 24th of July. So we will be coming live again and answering some more questions with you guys and connecting. On that note, I want to say thank you, and I want to quickly say that we will never be 100% ready. Start with what you have, where you are, and if you want change in your life, you have to bring that change. So thank you so much, everybody, and good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. We are grateful for you and your time. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Thanks